Hi friends, happy weekend. Trying to get you all set up here. All right, so we just got back from camping, and when I arrived home, my box was here, so I'm gonna open it up for those of you who are kind of on the fence about it. And then we're gonna talk through a little bit about this upcoming challenge that begins tomorrow. So if you're a week or 2 weeks ahead of me, I'm fist bumping you. You don't have to restart or anything, right? This is your journey, it's your race. I want you to run it. And mostly I just want you to show up to it, okay? So I'm starting 75 Hard tomorrow. I've done a lot of videos. I've made a lot of different infograph things on here. For those of you that don't have time to listen to me chat for forever. Hey, Kate. So 75 Hard, I think most of us have heard of it by now, right? It's a challenge. And if you have to do so many things every single day. Hey, Karen. And if you don't, then you have failed and you go back to day one. So that is why it's taken me so long to commit to doing this. I decided, as I do, that I'm going to make it my own, and I'm encouraging you to do the same, right? So we have two different ways you can do it, right? So there's actual 75 Hard in the PBT, which means you do your 40-minute workout or 45-minute workout, whatever, inside, outside, you drink a gallon of water, you take your progress photos, you follow a nutrition plan, which is not a diet, okay? It's a nutrition plan, whatever that means for you. And then you do the personal development part. Is that everything? I don't know, right? So I decided that I'm going to commit 75 days of my life. 75 days, start to finish, okay? There will be no, I've messed up, I didn't get all my boxes checked, or I rolled around naked with Oreos or donuts. There will be no going back to day one because I have failed. There will simply be, I am setting my intention every single day for those 75 days to just do my best, right? And to stretch myself and to push myself. So it's not like I'm going to use that as an excuse if I haven't gotten all the things in and the end of the day is approaching. I'm like, well, it's okay. I'm still going to really commit to this, and I'm asking you to do that as well. And if you're like, this is totally out of the realm, hey, Kate, there's so many K names on today. If this is totally out of the realm of what's reasonable for you, well, I want you to honor where you're at. But we have the other challenge, the I Choose Me, right? Where it's just 10 minutes of all the same things. So you're just touching all the different areas of your journey because maybe that's what you need to get momentum. You guys, I hear it all the time. People are like, well, I just can't get motivated or I can't get inspired. All that is a side effect of getting momentum and being consistent. And the way you get momentum and you become consistent is by making a commitment to yourself and to the tribe, right? So if you're like, I just can't see it through, well, then start using the accountability in this group or bod group more, okay? When you sign up to work with me, it's not I'm going to follow you around and hunt you and force you to do anything. I have no room or space in my life to do that. But I'm going to show up consistently and authentically and share my real journey with you guys and invite you to come along and invite you to recommit as many times as you need. There's never this, I've failed, I'm behind, I'm sucking. That doesn't live in this space unless you allow it in. So whatever has happened in the last week or the last month or the last 8 months of this year, none of that matters anymore. You have an opportunity tomorrow on a Monday to wipe your slate clean and to recommit. So I'm asking you to recommit, even if you're halfway through a program already or you're starting week 2 of your 75-day hard. That's freaking 75 hard. That's awesome. That's great, okay? The whole point is you just wipe the slate clean and recommit, okay? So I'm committing 75 days, not of perfection, just of doing my very best and stretching myself, okay? So I decided I'm going to do 645 because it's our newest program coming out and it's functional fitness. So those of you who are super intimidated, don't be. I think this is actually a really great place to begin. Is it a beginner program? Not necessarily, no. But it's functional fitness. So he's going to spend so much time and energy really emphasizing correct form and all of that. So if you're worried about getting injured or you're recovering from an injury, I think this is a really solid place to try and just see how it feels, okay? So 645, it is early access only right now, which means if you have regular Beachbody On Demand, you won't have access to this program until it launches, whenever it launches. But I'm super excited about it. So I went ahead, you can get access a couple of ways, okay? If you have Beachbody On Demand, terrific. You can just go ahead and order a completion pack, which is what I ordered. It was $130. It's the same price for coaches, the same price for clients, doesn't matter. But you get all the equipment you need, plus you get your choice of either the performance line, which is the unicorn juice, and the post-workout, which is a necessity with this program, okay? Helps with the soreness. or you can get Shakeology. Just depends on what you want, but they're both $130. You guys, if you haven't seen my post, if you do this program and you get a completion pack or a challenge pack, the only difference between a challenge pack is it has a year of BOD. A completion pack means you already have BOD, so you're going to spend less money because you don't need that. You're still going to get the tools, right? So if you order one of those two things, you're eligible to get the $45 reimbursement at the end of this program. Did you hear that? Beachbody's going to pay you to complete a program. You have to stay on the supplements, and you have to actually hit play on all of your workouts. But they'll freaking give you $45, which I think is an awesome incentive. Those of you who are like wanting to do health bet or diet bet or whatever those things are, it's right here. Okay, so my completion pack, I decided to get packets of strawberry Shakeology. This is Marshall, my husband's favorite, and I kind of like strawberry by itself, so this is a great camping one for us. So that's what I chose. I really love my unicorn juice. I love all the flavors. I don't really have a preference. I love both flavors of the post-workout. Okay, so it comes with a shaker bottle. This is the completion pack. It comes with the loops. All right, if you don't want to spend all the money and you don't want to get a completion pack, that's totally cool, okay? But please don't just get the digital unlock. That's like kind of sort of doing the program. If you're going to kind of sort of do it, you're probably not going to get the results. This program, hi Piper, Piper, we're doing a video right now. This program uses these new loops. You need these loops. This is not a gimmick, okay, to get you to spend more of your money. This is an entirely different thing than we've ever had on Beachbody On Demand. And the accessories bundle versus just the digital unlock, it's like, I don't even know, a $15, maybe $10 difference. So worth it. So it has these grippy things on the inside. These are much, oh, I'm already crying for Monday. These are legit, okay? So you need these loops. Power loops, I think is what they're called. There's a black one, which is clearly the stronger of the two. I'm so sore. I'm so tired after today's workout. So you get these. I got my supplements. Let's see. I have my little Shakeology change starts here thing. What else? It came with a set of containers if you're doing the portion fix. She just updated Portion Fix. So if it's been a while, go look at it again. There's all new content. There was way too much content before. It's been streamlined, and now there's actually an intermittent fasting track, which is what I'm going to be following with this program. Tubi Mindset, okay? So I got a new Tubi Mindset journal. I got a new set of containers. A couple of you have asked me where the book is for this. Your book is online. So you can access it online underneath on your Beachbody On Demand underneath the Ultimate Portion Fix tab. I bought this. It was extra. But I love these. I put my Shakeology in here because, fun fact, I'm not really good about like twisting lids or sealing things. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I'm a honey badger. So I like to empty my big bags into these containers. And I was actually looking on Amazon for something similar because I didn't want to wait. It was a better deal as a coach just to get that. What else? I ordered collagen for my kid. Coaches get 25% off, just saying, okay? All right, what else does it have in here? So it has my Getting Started guide for $6.45. And it has the calendar. Cool. So you could put this up if you have a space. I work out in my living room and I don't like clutter, so I won't put that up on a wall. The Total Solution. Cool beans. It says read me first. So it talks about how to get started. This is great. And then this, which Katie goes on and on about how awesome this is, this quick start nutrition guide. There's a whole bunch of really awesome recipes in here and stuff, so I will take a peek at this. But that is my kit. So I spent $130. I got early access to $6.45. I got a new set of portion containers, a new Tubi Mindset journal. I got my 2 power loops, okay? And I got a shaker cup with my choice of Shakeology. Like I said, you could spend the $130 and get the unicorn juice and the post-workout, which I think are completely worth it, 100% hands down. That is what it came with. And if I stay on my supplements, okay, and I check every workout, then I'm eligible for that. Well, and at the end of it, I submit my results. I think that's the final piece of it. Then Beachbody will reimburse me the $45. So FYI, if you have it on auto ship, don't take it off if you want to earn the $45 back. Just to kind of offset your costs. And if you're worried about costs, well, you could always consider coaching, not in the way I coach, but you could find 3 friends in real life and be like, I want you to do this exact thing with me. Okay, every challenge pack people order, as coaches, we earn a $40 commission. So boom, 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 there you go. That's your investment back. Piper. Thank you for coming, Piper. Okay, so that's what I got. I'm starting this tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Monday, yes. You guys, I'm not done with Transform 20, but I've committed to starting this tomorrow. So I'm going to start tomorrow, and I have, I think, 2 more workouts of Transform 20 that are 20 minutes each, and I'm just going to fold them in this week as I go, and I'm going to make this my own. That's the whole point of all of this, right, is to make it your own. If you don't want to do Beachbody workouts, then don't do Beachbody workouts. You could do yoga with Adriene. You could go for walks. You could be a runner. I don't care. I mean, it's your life. It doesn't have to be a carbon copy of mine, right? And if you're like, I don't want to do 645, that's cool. There's so many other options. You have access to a gazillion things on Beachbody On Demand. And the whole point of this is to find something that excites you and makes you feel proud of your journey, right? So if you need help figuring that out, please let me know, or whoever is your coach in this group. And if you aren't yet like cracking, let us know how we can help you get you started. So that's the story. That's what I got with my kit. There was something else I wanted to tell you. What was it? I don't remember. But maybe it'll come to me later. So tomorrow, fresh start, perfect opportunity to recommit to your journey. If you need any help with anything, please let me know. There's that $45 reward. I don't know. So anyways, I'm excited to do 75 hard, 75 days of making it my own and just committing to my journey. Do it. Do it. Okay? And if you need accountability in real life, get accountability in real life. You can always invite people to join this community, you guys. This is a place for you to plug in and get momentum and celebrate the struggle and the real and the victory, because all those things are intertwined. Your journey doesn't have to be linear or perfect. It's going to be hard at times, and the hard stuff, that is where you really figure out how important this is and what you're willing to do to get momentum. So I'm not saying you have to throw yourself on the fire. I'm just saying it's okay if it's struggling. It's okay if it feels really challenging, you guys. That is how we find our strength, and we grow and we bloom and we get better as we go, right? Right.